Zach Myers is the lead guitarist for Shinedown, who just won. You guys just got like another award, right? Also a Grizzly season ticket holder, no less.
We got the 20. We were 23, the most number ones ever on Billboard. But I lost. I was 0 for 2 at the iHeart Awards.
23 though, 23
That's
number ones on
impressive.
Billboard is unbelievable.
The most ever, apparently.
More
by
than
any
Drake?
rock- No, not by any rock band. Rock band.
Oh, okay.
A rock band, come on, more than Drake. All right.
Let's
Also-
calm down, Devin.
My bad,
Also,
my
a
bad, my bad.
clothing designer now.
Well, I mean, I've been doing that for a while.
Do we have the name? Do we have a name for the clothing design? Is there a design company?
No, I haven't done it. Like, I did it with my friend Adam, who does a lot of our merch stuff with me. So his company's called Nurture. So we did Nurture ZM on this stuff.
Nurture
Yeah.
ZM,
Yeah.
and this is part of the 901 collabs
Yes.
that is going on at the games. Now, is this available tonight or tomorrow night?
It's available tonight. I
Tonight.
believe.
I think this is the hardest
And
one
if
we've
it
ever
doesn't
done.
sell out, then I guess it will be available tomorrow night. But hopefully the goal is that it
All right.
sells out.
This is
right?
the hardest. This is the hardest
first
collection out of
shirt-
all
Yeah,
of
this
them,
is my
bro.
favorite. Yeah.
The first shirt.
So
now, this
hard.
is when you know you're an OG fan.
That's
Yeah,
so man. That's so hard,
the
bro.
Core 4 shirt is unbelievable.
18 year season ticket holder. Thank you very much.
Really?
Yeah.
18 years.
I started
since they get older.
in the 200s.
I mean, dude.
You started at the top.
Yeah, dude.
Let's go.
All right, moving on.
We got
up.
better.
Moving on up, baby. Let's go.
As life got better.
I've
we
got
got
friends.
down
I got other friends that have done that too.
Yeah.
That
So
is
we got the Core 4 shirt.
That
Core
is
4
a
shirt.
heater, bro.
That's my favorite.
It's going to
shirt.
sell out immediately.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's gonna be gone.
All right. The next thing
I love the hoodie.
is,
Another heater.
oh,
Show the back.
back of this thing. What does this say?
The beautiful land.
The beautiful land in the world. And then
It's
got,
Birdiful, I believe.
oh, dude.
So that one
Heater.
wasn't gonna get made, and then apparently we heard from his people he wanted that made. So they didn't want me to do any. They didn't want me to single out any individual players.
Oh.
And so, but I made that shirt, and we were like, "Hey, we're not going to do that one because it's an individual player." And then, well, okay, we heard back from his people. He wants the shirt to be done.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
apparently-
No, it's great to get
Yeah, yeah, it's
approval.
great. Yeah,
right?
for sure.
I
love that.
it.
Yeah,
this-
That's
that-
my favorite.
I'm
is
wearing
the
that. I'm wearing that hoodie
Yeah.
tonight.
That's my
I'm
favorite.
gonna go
though.
grab
I
that
love the
joint.
hoodie.
Wear that joint tonight.
Oh, this is tough.
R.I.P. Steven Adams on that hoodie because he was on the original design.
Who is it now?
Why didn't y'all move
Brandon?
Jaron? Why didn't y'all move Jaron
No.
over?
well, Steven was right behind Ja in the picture, and then he just kind of got magically
It's
erased.
Derek Rose.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Steve
And
was right
Marcus
behind
Smart's in
Ja.
there too, I believe.
Marcus Smart.
Yeah. I
Oh,
wish.
it's got something on the back?
Should have put Trey Jemison on it.
You should put Trey Jemison on the hoodie.
Yeah, I tried to fit Gigi in there. It wasn't.
Oh, yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
So we got the hoodie, and then we got a hat.
So the hat, I got to put a little self-branding in there, I guess, because that's the
Yeah.
Shinedown logo. And if you turn it upside down, it's a G, which we didn't realize until much later.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, that's hard too, bro.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
This may be the best one we've done, bro. I'm sorry.
Don't say might be, dude. Come on.
My bad. You know, I think I told you that this is the
He's
best
gotta
one
get,
we've
hey,
done.
look, Zach, he's got to get free crap from
He's
a lot
got
of people.
to play favorites for
Yeah,
that.
I gotta be nice,
And,
bro.
and our,
See how-
and
These
our
com-
guy
these-
hippie.
These
Hey.
comps don't just happen, bro.
Our guy
think I go in
hippie
and
is
buy
always in the chat.
Hey, but I will say, yeah, this is the best one we've done. Like piece,
I love this
piece
Core
by
4
piece.
shirt.
This is elite, bro.
Yeah.
Piece
We
by
had
piece.
to do the throwback,
This
like,
is
rap
my era.
bootleg
This is
shirt.
my era.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
That's some of the greatest nights of my life were spent in a room with those four guys.
Amazing.
And some of the best games I've ever seen in my life. So
Amazing.
Yeah.
Obviously, and this is in conjunction with, we got this going on tonight. You knew and have known Gasol since he was a player here,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So tomorrow night is, you have a personal relationship beyond having 18 years of season tickets.
Yeah, I've been
And
friends with Mark,
I mean,
yeah.
it's special for everybody tomorrow night, but I mean, you've got a different perspective, obviously, because you know the guy and you were around him so much while he was here. So tomorrow's going to be like a lot of emotion for a lot of people just to see 33 up in the rafters. We've gotten to do it once with Zach, but you know, like to become there's something about it where you like truly do then become a franchise legend when that takes place.
And he is with us. And I mean, like, I have this weird thing with me. I don't know if you have it too, or you have it because you've been here so long too. But it's like, for me, like, there's always like this like 1% chance in my mind of them coming back. Do you know what I mean? So I'm like, when you retire, I'm like, this is over.
It's over.
It's over. And I'm like, man, like I always like, I'll see, Zebo was there the other night and Tony. I'm like, man, they could lift some weights. They could jump back in here and like
Zach, Chris and I don't believe that, but you do because you're a rock star. And how many rock bands have retired and then they come back for the reunion
Keith
tour?
Richards is still playing shows.
Bro, we just announced like
better
an
than
old
most
band.
young bands.
It's crazy.
That's the thing is like for me, like I always picture that. I'm like, man, they could come back, right? And then I'm like, but when they're gone, they're gone. Like I just think it's like me living in the nostalgia of how great those times were.
Yes.
Like, dude,
You never want to let go.
those Clippers games, those Thunder games, like the greatest sports nights of my life, being in those rooms.
Oh, I still feel, you know what, and it's obviously more, it's a lot like how I view, like if I tune in the Cardinals and they're showing like Adam Wainwright or Yadier Molina or David Freese, like all these guys that are gone.
Yeah.
And it's like, damn, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
you
Like,
get sad.
I would love to watch Adam Wainwright pitch to Yadier Molina.
Yeah.
Like, again.
Yeah, dude, David Freese is the guy who made me realize that baseball bodies are just like different. Because
Yes.
I've been friends with David Freese for 12 years, 15 years now. And he would come out to shows and be like, yeah, let's take a picture. And you like put your hand on this guy's back. And you're like, oh, this is a brick wall. You're the biggest person.
You remember
I've-
you invited me out to dinner
Yeah,
with him.
that's right, yeah.
This was after he had the World Series
Yeah.
heroics.
The next year, yeah.
He did rehab in Memphis.
He did rehab in
We
Memphis.
went
We
to
all-
like Texas Day, Brazil
Yeah.
or something.
We went 2 nights in a row. We went to Flight one night
That's right.
and Texas Day Brazil the next night. Yeah.
and I was like, this is the awesomest thing that's ever happened.
Yeah, you don't really like.
It's so cool.
You don't
And he
really like
loves it.
fan out, and like
Oh.
you were like, because
Oh,
you're a
yeah.
cards guy,
Yes,
so like you
dude.
were like, I never
Oh.
see you like you were like, hey, so let me ask you about.
Oh, yeah.
this.
Being around David Freese, I was like, this is the best.
Oh,
Dude,
Zach,
he's so
you
great.
should have seen him with Ozzie Smith for MLK.
Oh, dude.
It's like, yeah.
Because, you know, what the weird thing is and this is, you know, I've explained this to people before. There are, like, I'm talking about football and I'm talking about basketball and I'm talking about these sports all the time. Like, in this market, I have always, like, kind of had baseball as just kind of a thing I like on the side and I watch it for fun. Like, it's almost like a fun, like, you know what I mean? Like, most of the sports, I'm feeling like I got to watch this game. I got to watch this game. I don't have to watch
I'm
any
like that with baseball, yeah.
I don't have to watch any baseball game.
I watch
so
in
it's
August.
always I do have a different relationship with it because it's more of a it's honestly like more a connection to my youth and like going to games with my dad, and my dad was was a Cardinals fan as well, and we went to so many games when I was growing up, and so the baseball thing has always been, if I turn on the game, I turn on the game. If I don't, but like I was
Usually you're
hunkered
doing
down,
something though.
Like I'm hunkered down watching Philly Miami last night.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because
in
I got to
April.
do a because I got to do a podcast about it, right?
Yeah.
And I need to see what Embiid looked like, and I need to see what I think the Heat look like, and like, but I had to do that. Not that it look. There's a lot worse jobs in the world to have, but I'm saying it was something that was there. I knew we were recording after. I need to watch this game.
Yeah.
I never have to watch a baseball game.
No, especially not in April, dude.
If I turn it on, I turn it on. If I don't, I don't.
That's me.
Background
I
noise.
check the Yankee score daily.
Yeah.
But I don't watch games till August.
Right.
You know what I mean? If it's a good game, if it's like a good matchup.
Sure.
or someone's coming back from an injury, I'll watch a game. But other than that, I start watching baseball in August. I look at the score every day, but
So you've got a big decision to make too this weekend.
I should have never
decision.
said anything. Because I'm going to get pressured into going now. He wants to go.
Your son.
My son, Oliver.
Big Cody fan.
But yeah, which is
A
weird.
Cody crybaby. That's crazy.
He is.
Why?
And then my younger son is 5 and wants to go. And I got WWE massively took care of us. So it's like I got free tickets to WrestleMania.
They should, considering they used your songs for like
15 songs, yeah.
they've used 15 songs.
15.
Yeah.
Oh, Shinedown is the wrestling music.
Yeah.
The official soundtrack of
Weekend-
pay-per-view.
Yes.
Yet the weekend has been the WrestleMania theme for 5. I'm like, I don't know if you know your demographic here. but-
Have y'all performed at Mania yet?
No, we did a pre-party in 06 in Chicago.
Okay.
But
Y'all got to
we
get that
never
Mania
did,
performance.
Like, the actual WrestleMania.
So the tickets are available. It is in Philadelphia.
I have them in my phone,
Now
yeah.
you see all of this lead up.
Yeah.
You have to go, bro. We will forgive you for not if you.
Mark will forgive you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't, Willie? I don't know. We'll
He'll
see.
give you.
I want to be there for tomorrow, but and I still may. Honestly, like it's a lot to put together, and right now I'd be leaving at 6 a.m. So
You just have to be there for Sunday.
yeah. I'm
To me,
I'm
if
20
you live-
hours away from when I'd fly out, and I have no flight or hotel booked. So
Oh, you
Oh,
got
that's tough.
You tapped in. though.
that's
You
all. They're
good.
all there. I've been checking.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, you
They're all
tapped
there.
in. Yeah.
Are they do crazy rates because of WrestleMania?
Not really, and also I've got so many miles.
Points,
and
yeah.
stuff. I looked up Yeah. I'm fine. I'll be all right.
You've got that
got
taken care
points.
of if you want to. So
got
you,
points.
but you still have not made a solid decision.
There's no decision yet.
All this lead up, where I mean, McAfee's got Triple H on, and The Rock's doing all this stuff, and Cody's doing all. I mean, it's like this is the biggest I can remember wrestling.
You're not
being.
helping me right now.
It is though.
That's what I'm saying.
Since like Stone Cold's heyday.
This is why.
Seriously,
this is that's like me leaning towards going right. Then me not leaning towards not going is it's going to be 40 degrees. It's outside. I've got a 5-year-old who wakes up at around 8:30 and like 9:30 is I'm going to sleep. Like you don't have to put him to bed. He's going to bed on his own. He's tired.
Right.
So we took him to SmackDown. Again, my 5-year-old's a bigger wrestling fan than my 8-year-old. And we got to go backstage. We got to meet everybody. He's a Cody fan too, more of a Shinsuke fan, but a Cody fan. Cody's not even out yet. We're 90 minutes into a 2-hour show, and he's like,
boy.
"I'm ready to go home." I'm like, "Dude, these days are 4 hours."
Oh,
There's traffic.
You have no chance with a 5-year-old.
Nah.
So that's what I'm saying. So like, but I want to
No
go because
chance.
also, like you said, this is the most exciting it's been, dude. I didn't watch wrestling since the Attitude Era. Mm-hmm. Like I would go when we would be here, me and you would see each
'cause you
other
knew those
because I knew all
guys.
the wrestlers, and I would go. But other than that, when I went home after that, I never watched that week, the week before.
Right.
But now that they got into it,
It's always the kids that bring you into
I'm
it.
watching it every week.
That's how
I'm
mine was.
recording it, and if I don't watch it on Monday night, I'll be in a hotel on Tuesday watching Raw. I'm
That's
like,
how mine was. That's how Parrish is now.
Yeah.
Once you have a son that like gets into it, then you start watching. You're like, damn man, I remember these. Like I remember
But
liking
I
this.
love that I have kids that are into it now because like that, I'd imagine it's the same way we felt when we were younger.
Yes.
Like their Cody
Yes.
is their Hulk Hogan.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean? He's the good
Yeah.
guy. He's the guy that's always happy. He's out.
That's
And
right.
I will say that dude's-
He's representing good.
Dude,
Yes.
he takes pictures at the end of the night with every single person in the first 3 rows. I'm like, dude, this is mentally exhausting to watch. So, yeah, I'm excited. I don't know, but that's why I want to go, right? Because like it may be the last Rock.
It may be the last Rock
time we see the
appearance.
Rock.
Yeah,
This may
man.
be him just jumping it off.
Yeah. This
as
might be the
leader.
waving goodbye tour. Yeah.
And then he'll show up here and there as board of directors.
Yeah, but will
and-
he headline a WrestleMania again? Probably not.
Probably not. Because that's his
That's
SummerSlam.
why I
was
wanna
one of-
go. It's
You
like-
had to go, man. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Devin,
you
calm
had to
down.
go. I
we'll
need
see.
you to tell me about the experience because that's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
I just.
We'll break it to Trey Jemison.
Yeah, well, like, hey,
but-
Trey. Hey, Zach couldn't come tonight.
He said, who?
Jordan
Our
Goodwin.
starting center.
Yeah,
Zach.
bro. Jordan Goodwin could. Look, he'll be fine.
That's the other problem.
I felt like the two guys that are fixing the mound in Major League. That's what I felt like this whole the back half of the season. Who the fuck are these guys? But it's like I would show up to a game and go, I don't know, and Ollie knows who all of them are. Ollie will be like,
It's
oh, that's
hard.
him. That's him. That's him. I'm like, I don't know. Who,
32 players, Zach.
Hey, and,
32,
and
bro.
Roser brought up who was it? Who's the head?
Xavier Simpson.
Get ready for that one.
Captain Hook.
He shoots hook shots.
No Diddy.
And he's a point guard.
What? Here's
Yeah,
the-
Xavier Simpson.
He shoots hook shots.
It looked like
He's like your height.
Can we sign the one-armed guy since we didn't get him at Memphis?
Hansel, yeah.
Hansel Emmanuel.
I'm
Give
taller
him a
than
10 day.
Yeah.
I'm taller than Jacob Gilliard, right? I have to be.
Yes.
I don't think.
I
So.
think
you
I
are.
am.
I think he
I
is.
think I am.
I
I
think-
said I was on the court one night. He walked by, and I'm like,
he'll post you up.
I didn't say he wouldn't post me up. I just asked if I was taller than him. Let me be taller than one NBA player other than Spud Webb.
Hey, come to the game now. You'll see how tall you and Xavier Simpson can go one-on-one.
No, I don't go. I'm not going one-on-one with anybody.
Xavier Simpson.
Tell you, man.
By the way, Zach, Yankees and Blue Jays, no score in the second inning.
Oh, that's good.
Wait.
I don't know. By the way, I don't know if you saw the celebrity.
I was
St.
going to
Jude
ask you
game.
about that.
One of my best friends just popped a 3 in my face and made it with no ACL. By the way,
Oh, Justin Moore.
Damn,
Justin Moore.
That's tough.
Yeah.
it felt like in slow motion that I got the tip.
Everything is in slow motion at our age.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hey, I remember telling somebody I played basketball against these bunch of 8th graders and my son's team, and I jumped for this rebound, and I felt like I jumped.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure I got off the ground at all.
It was like Frogger.
I had this sensation of
Yeah.
jumping.
Yeah, but you like,
But
You just
then
do
I
this-
saw this kid go over me and snatch it, and I was like, "What?"
You just like old school Nintendo, and it
Yeah.
it's like you feel like this eye off the ground. You're like, dude, I was up there.
Yeah, it wasn't pretty.
Yeah, our verticals go down as we get 40.
It's tough.
It's never good.
Don't tell me that, bro.
It's
yeah, man,
tough.
it goes down. You're the young one here, dude.
I'm the young one, yo. I'm trying to stretch, bro.
Yeah, you,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
he's just
stretching right
thinking
now.
about it and trying to
Yeah,
stretch
I'm
out.
stretching
I was
right now.
sore for days after that game, dude.
Yeah.
Days.
You only
I can
ran.
imagine.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
just ran the whole time.
Well, what? NLE Chopper was going to
Wait, you was on Chopper's team too, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, y'all was not touching the rock.
I think
No.
Choppa was on Choppa's team, and then everybody else was just kind of there. Here's the thing:
The
the
NLE
last game we
Choppa show.
the last game we played, he was on the other team, and he scored like all their points.
Right.
So for us, I was like, yeah, give him the
Choppa
ball.
fell off.
He's super fast.
Yeah.
The he's going down in his old age for this NBA game.
Old.
Zach Myers has got this whole line of clothing.
Yeah.
We're showing you it's going to be there tonight.
Somebody might try to fight you for that shirt, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Good
How many
shirt.
are there of these?
100 each.
oh yeah, we're gonna have to.
Oh
yeah,
man,
we're
these are
have
gonna
to
go
get-
fast.
We're gonna have to get there early.
These are gonna go fast. I do.
Yeah.
I gotta get there early.
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait.
they're gonna go good. I'm
All
excited
right,
about
the
it.
doors
hoodie.
usually open at what, 6?
5:30 premium 6, I think.
So people in the chat have
No, the
questions. They
doors
said
open at 6:30.
for the big.
So we can get there.
Yeah, 6:30. Yeah, y'all put
Doors open at
6:30.
6:30.
People in the chat want to know. We got some bigger guys in the chat. They said, "What's the biggest size a shirt goes?"
Man, I have no
2X or
That was
3X?
them. 2.
2X?
Sorry, big fellas.
Oh man, Escalade can't rock the T, man. It's
Listen,
tough.
man. Hey, let's get a sewing machine and we'll get you 2 of them. And we'll just sew them together. I think that's the best.
You can be the core 8.
I don't know why we didn't make. I don't know why.
Get Rod Wave with T. Get Rod
You
Wave
be the core 8.
Rod Wave 5'6", 300 pounds.
It's gonna be like NBA 2K where you play like the 07, 08 Marc Gasol, but also the all-time Marc Gasol. They're both on the same shirt.
Not the core 8.
Yeah, core 8, man. Shout out Rod Wave, man.
That's tough.
Who would you have put? Here's the thing: is that the core 4 was always the core 4 to me. Like, who would be the 5th guy if you put one? To me, it was Rudy.
No. I had the shirt that we sold.
Tayshaun.
Really?
That was the West Finals team.
You
The
think-
West Finals team was Tayshaun.
You think over Rudy, huh?
We never won dick with Rudy.
I'm just saying.
Literally.
As a
we didn't.
oh,
We
he's,
didn't.
he's texting me right now.
We never won. No, we never won anything.
And
He
if
was injured in 11,
I remember that.
came back in 12, and we had literally the worst loss in history.
I remember that game too.
Blew a 50-point lead,
Yeah.
and Rudy's
Oh.
meandering back as Nick Young hits another 3. You can watch it on YouTube.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
gross.
In the phone, in the
other
phone
one-
pauses.
The other one, OJ would be coolest.
Oh.
OJ
be
Mayo
cool.
would be the coolest.
Can
to have
OJ
on
and Tony
there.
Allen coexist on a shirt though?
Nah, they gotta be like punching
So
each other.
11.
That was the drama.
11
they can.
was the best moment ever when we won the
Dude.
the playoff series against the Spurs,
The
and that
greatest.
was Battier.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Rudy came back for 12,
Battier
and
would
we
be
had
my-
the worst loss of the 7-year history of the run. And then in 13, he was gone, traded for Tayshaun,
Yep.
and we went to the West Finals.
Battier would be my 5th, I think.
Yeah, Battier.
Sorry,
It's
Rudy.
got to be Battier or Tayshaun.
Yeah.
Battier for me.
You know.
Battier's my boy too, though.
Shout out J Cole.
It's weird now that I have no relationships with anybody on the team anymore. It's like I feel like the old.
'Cause
guy
you're
now.
old, dude.
I know.
That's-
I'm
yeah.
old
Yeah.
now.
Come on.
These dudes are
Tony
young.
Allen comes in with me every week. You know what I mean? I was talking about how excited I am to see Darrell Arthur.
Darrell Arthur.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, 0-0, baby.
Because the last time I saw Darrell, we talked about having wives and kids.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
My favorite, Darrell Arthur and OJ Mayo, my favorite play in Grizzlies
The
history.
alley-oop.
The block on, he blocks the shot. Hasseltine's ready to go. He blocks the shot. OJ gets it. They run the floor, throws the lob. Arthur hammers it. We go up like 17. Whoop, there it is. Plays, and the arena is just a
Damn.
Yeah.
madhouse. Game
Don't
4,
do it.
2011.
Yeah. I remember that.
Game 4,
So
2011.
good.
That's
Game
right.
4, 2011 against the Spurs.
All right. Oh, what's going on outside of this? So obviously, people are going to be able to get there to the Grizz Den early tonight and be able to get all this stuff for the 901 collabs. You obviously are in town outside of possibly going to WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So is this like the 1 week of the year that you guys don't tour? I swear to God,
Oh
you,
my gosh, you
Bro,
always
y'all
tour,
on
Zach.
tour.
bro,
all the
you
time.
do like
Always.
500 shows a year. I'm like, are they playing twice a day?
They're doing 2-a-day shows. One again night.
Gotta go to matinee at noon.
Yeah. Sorry. We got a 2-nighter in New York. We are playing 10 shows this year.
The whole 2024?
Yeah.
How excited
Taking
are
this year
you?
I'm very excited. We will make a record, and we have this song "Symptom of Being Human." It's crossed over 5 charts now.
Wow.
So it's now at top 40, which is the Taylor Swift and the
Yeah.
Ariana
Oh, yeah,
Grande.
yeah. No,
so
no.
it's in the
Sexy
top
Red.
25 right now. So which is for a rock band, it's pretty
Great
unheard
song.
of.
It's
Yeah,
a get your lighters out.
That's the cell phone. That's the cell phone light
cell phones
song.
now. Cell phones
lighters
now,
too.
yeah.
We can still say lighters
Yeah.
with our crowd probably.
For sure.
I think that it's who knows. We may go up to like 15 shows. I don't. We didn't play any 17. Well, no, 17 we did, but like 2014 we played no shows.
Bro, that's 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah, bro. I was like a
we
freshman
didn't
in
do any
college,
shows.
bro.
You're old, bro. How many times do we have to remind you you're old now?
Yeah,
So
I was
we're
a
up in a
freshman in college, by
decade.
the way.
He's like 14. We didn't play many shows.
No shows in
That was
14.
a decade ago.
We've taken there's been COVID was like 21 months between shows. 2013, 15, and 19 months between shows.
He was in the year 2000.
Yeah.
No
I think in like 88 we don't. We the 10 shows this year. We always do like 3 years pretty straight, and then it's like a year of non-touring, making a record.
So 25, you
25
will go
will
back
be.
on
I
tour?
imagine we'll probably be here again in 25.
Perform?
Oh, wow.
This was my favorite show. That was my favorite show.
That show was so awesome.
It was the last time I was in here too, by the way.
Yeah, and I also have to ask you, because obviously I follow you on these social media platforms.
Yeah.
How are you such big buddies with Jelly Roll?
I've known Jelly Roll since I knew pre-prison Jelly Roll. I've known Jelly Roll for
Pre-prison
years,
Jelly Roll.
like 10 plus years. Yeah, we've been friends
Because
forever.
I see you guys posting pictures together all the time. And
Yeah,
I'm like, how does that know Jelly
not last
Roll?
night. Not last night. The night before it was me, Jelly, Burt Kreischer, and Chris
Yep.
Porter were all out at dinner, and
And Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore.
How are you friends with Pauly
Yo, that's
Shore?
elite.
the Comedy Store.
That's an elite group of people.
Yeah, and
So
me.
crazy.
That's a crazy
Yeah.
group.
And Pauly posted the photo, and I was just waiting on everybody to be like, I don't know who this guy is. But no, people knew who I was, and it's just the comedy scene. I'm friends with a lot of comedians.
Oh,
Right.
just going to
But
shows.
but just go and like always showing up at the Comedy Store because a bunch of my friends are stand-up guys. So it's like,
Gotcha.
but the Jelly thing, known him forever since he
Who
was.
was Jelly Roll before he became famous?
His story is crazy as hell.
He
man.
was he ran around with the 3-6 guys with White.
Oh, he did?
Oh
Yeah,
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 selling
yeah.
selling mixtapes out of his trunk in Memphis, Nashville,
Yeah.
and then we met.
Oh, he was big here?
His
Oh,
story,
yeah.
his story is, bro. His
Oh,
story
yeah,
is
man.
crazy.
His-
That's
story's
how
crazy.
you met him?
Yeah, I met him here
Memphis?
years and years ago.
Because he was running with the rap guys.
Yeah, he's a dude was like a legit rapper, like an amazing rapper.
Good.
Really good. Even till 2 records ago was a rapper.
What the heck?
Yeah, dude. There's a song called "Hate Goes On" they used to open on. This was like one of the best one of the best rap songs ever.
It was mixtapes. It
was
It
mixtapes.
was not like albums.
Back then it was mixtapes, but then he did like 3 rap albums. Yeah, he's incredible.
And they're good.
Incredible rapper. And then just kind of started singing and realized he could sing when he was in prison. And then was like, oh, I'm going to start.
Drugs.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to. That's his charge to admit.
Yeah, don't incriminate
I
our boy
think it
Jelly
was
Roll,
on
man.
robbery, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
But yeah, and then when in 22 we went to him. We're like, hey man, we're going to bring you on tour with us. And our manager.
Now,
and
had
our
he already
agent-
gotten into singing?
Oh yeah. He had
was
already
already
released.
begotten-
He had already released "Save Me," the first version of "Save Me," before the Lainey Wilson version. And so we're like, "Hey, we're gonna bring you on the road with us." And he's like, "I don't know if I could. That's the biggest. That would be the biggest thing I've ever done. I don't know if I can do that." And I'm like, "Well, you should do it." And I remember our management being like, "We don't know who this guy is. This isn't gonna work." And we're like, "It'll probably work." And then at
Did
the
he
end,
go out with you?
100%. Open for us for 4 months. Yeah.
What the heck?
2 years ago. Now he's like the biggest star in the world. Because we were going to run it back the next year. And I told him, I go, listen, man, you're not going to ever open for anybody else ever again. And now he's like he's just announced a full NBA arena tour.
Yeah, Jelly Roll's
Yeah.
huge.
He's coming
He is.
here.
He's massive.
He's coming here to that festival, whatever that new
That Grand
festival
City
is.
Yeah,
Festival
the-
thing?
River
no,
Beat or
the
River
Yeah.
River Beat.
River something. Yeah.
River
it's
Beat.
called.
It's Bootleg
Festival.
Music Fest.
He's doing that.
Knockoff Music
He
Fest.
said it.
But he
So-
did Snowden
Knockout Music
Grove.
Fest.
He did Snow
Snowden
Grove.
Grove.
Oh, sold,
yeah.
the whole tour was sold out.
Yeah.
40
Yeah.
shows.
Wait, so he lived here?
No, he lived in Nashville.
He lived
but
in
he
Nashville.
ran around with the 3-6 guys and Lil White.
But that's how you met him.
Yeah.
Years and years,
Years
and
and
years
years
ago.
ago, yeah.
When he was a rapper.
Yeah, and he was like
wasn't Jelly
he was
Roll?
maybe like 40 pounds heavier than me.
What?
Yeah.
You said 40 pounds heavier than you?
Yeah, he was there.
He was a small guy.
I'm about to
Yeah.
say he Rod Wave
He's
size
never been
now.
small, but
Right.
I'm also right now not small either. So
Yeah, but he was not a big fat
no,
guy.
no, He's lost 45
Yeah,
pounds.
I saw he's working with Brecca.
Yeah, he's working
Gary
with Brecca,
Brecca.
and he was working with George, who's Tyson Fury's guy. George,
I can't remember his
who-
name.
whatever that guy's name. George was on the road with us when he was opening for us.
Okay.
So Jelly would be in catering and be like, it was so funny to watch because he'd be like, "I'll trade you 2 of these lobster tails if I can eat that burger over
Like
there."
in the jailhouse, bro.
And George would be like, "No, man, you can't do that." So he's got like a chef out with him now. Like, dude, he rolls so deep. We went to the Rainbow
He
the other night. in
seems
LA.
like the coolest dude.
He is the coolest person ever.
Like really.
He seems like we can
He
sit back and
feels
just
like
kick
one
it.
of those
He's the dude that like you're like, this guy needs to make it to show people who've made it how to do it, because he's really
Genuine.
genuine.
That's how he comes
People
off
are
to
like,
me.
there's no way that he's this nice and this happy to be here all the time, and I'm like, dude, of course he's happy to be here. He's the least likely to succeed.
Can you get him to come in here when he pulls up?
For sure.
Make that phone call.
Let's do that.
We get Jelly to come and sit
Yeah,
in
we
here,
gotta
bro.
Should I
we
try
gotta
to
get-
FaceTime him right now?
I want to meet the guy.
Yeah, he seems like a dope
try
ass
to
dude.
FaceTime
I want to
him right
meet
now?
Pauly Shore.
No,
I don't think you understand how influential son-in-law was in my childhood.
trying to be-
Dude, son-in-law
One of the
in the
funniest
army
movies-
now?
I mean,
Amazing.
Son-in-law is one of the funniest movies of all time.
We always joke that he looks like Encino Man with his hair is always like wild.
and you had to trip out when he became the most viral guy in the world for doing that whole "there's a reason the rearview mirror is smaller than the windshield" speech. And
the guy's-
oh, I mean that thing went
His-
mega viral and
His
inspired
speeches
a lot
are
of people.
wild. His speeches are so wild.
He gives speeches all the time. Like y'all be kicking it. He just like give you some inspiration.
I just think that like he knows what he is for that kind of person who's like feels like they can't do anything.
Yeah.
Because like obviously if you look at that guy, you're like, there's this guy again least likely to succeed. And I'm
Well, he's
I-
40 something, right?
no, he's younger than me. I don't think he's 40 yet. I just turned 40, so I don't think he's 40 yet.
39.
39.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll tell him to come in here.
Yeah.
Tell him to pull up.
When is that?
It's like
thing?
May something.
Bootleg Music Fest.
It's in May.
When is it? This
He's
month?
got Jay-Z's birthday.
She's telling me. Jen was telling me it's this month.
We'll see if he answers.
April
Hold on,
5th. Isn't that?
FaceTiming him
Wait,
right
is it this week? It's tonight. Hold on.
No.
Is Jelly Roll here?
No, May.
No,
It's
May.
in May.
It's May. It's May.
What are you saying is here tonight? Sure,
Oh, no,
Zach,
he's not.
It's
He's
in
not on
May.
this one.
Zach
next
would know
month.
if you were.
I think it's in May. May
Yeah,
9th, I think
it's
is when
next
he's
month.
here, right? River Beat or something?
Yeah, River Beat Music Fest.
She's talking about Bootleg Music
That's when we
Fest.
got to get him in.
He's
Yeah.
also the only guy I know that has 4 phone numbers, and I never know if I'm calling the
Oh,
right.
yeah. Shout out my boy Jelly Roll. Hey, by the way, before I leave, I got to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Because these two are haters.
Yeah.
I want to ask an actual musician
Oh
Yeah,
no,
who
God!
does music every day.
Please
All right.
no.
Well, I don't know if I do it every day, but
Kendrick or Cole?
okay.
Be careful.
That's
Don't be careful. Be honest.
if I'm going on a strictly rapper basis, not songs, not I'm talking about skills as a dude on the mic. I'm going with Cole.
Thank you, Zach Myers.
I'm going with
We
Cole.
going. I'll holler at y'all.
Songs, I'm gonna go with Kendrick.
Thank you.
Because Kendrick made one of the best rap albums of all time. As a rapper on a mic with, I think, you give him a freestyle, you give him anything, I think he's
how
gonna
do we
win.
do a disgusted face?
You're doing it right
Hey, Zach Myers, I've been trying to tell these dudes all morning
Shut up.
that the real is back, the Ville is
Whatever.
back. J. Cole's the GOAT, but they want
not.
to tell me he
I
makes
have
poop.
been laughing.
He makes poop bars.
I've been laughing for 24 hours at the J. Cole makes music for guys that need motivation on their lunch break.
And that's me. I need motivation on my lunch break.
Here's the thing, though. Two things can be true.
Notice I didn't say Drake, by the way. Notice I didn't bring Drake into this.
I love Drake. As far as song, listen, if you want to go songs, Drake's better
Drake
than every
wins.
rapper ever. As far as like hit songs
Yep.
that are good, that have hooks. But I mean, as far as like a rapper with a microphone, give him any beat
Uh-huh.
on the spot.
Yep.
I'm going with Jacob.
Thank you.
Everybody go buy Zach's gear tonight. The best.
Please do.
This is my favorite of all shirts that have ever come out. This one and our guy Hippie's jaw hoodie with the throwing down the
that
L.
I got
one's
that
elite.
one.
Probably my 2 favorites.
And
that
I
have
like
come
the
out.
I like the M Town hoodie that came out last year.
Which one?
I forgot who the collaborator was. He did the bear shirt with the bridge. I don't remember his name.
It's been a lot of people
I don't
coming
remember his
in.
name. But he did the M Town hoodie that just says M Town. I have that one.
Oh, that's Black Cello. That's his Instagram
Hey,
name.
and then we got this Morant shirt.
That's a
Yeah,
hard
yeah.
shirt,
Memphis,
bro.
Memphis.
Bro, you
Memphis.
trying to break the bank, bro? You trying to get people broke out here?
Yeah,
Zach?
yeah. I want everybody to spend all their money tonight.
Yep.
That's 3 hard pieces.
All right, so
Yeah.
obviously, look, we're gonna help you sell out of this stuff.
Thank you.
hopefully, and then your mission.
I got a
is
year
to-
off, man. I need some money. I'm
I
trying to sell.
understand, and then you're And the only thing we ask is you get Jelly Roll in studio with
All
us.
right. Well, he didn't answer my FaceTime, but yeah, we'll get him in here. We'll get him
Probably
in here.
busy. You guys-
No.
What are you talking about? The guy's got a lot going on.
He was naked
Jelly Roll.
walking around. He was naked walking around the Beverly Hills Four Seasons the other
Naked?
night. Yeah.
Oh, come
Bro,
on.
tell Jelly to put some pants on.
goodness
We
sakes.
got
It's a lot of man to be walking around naked.
The Chris Vernon Show, presented by Caesars Sportsbook, live weekdays at noon